There was only one other spot really in the state that did not need to see hail again this year, one being McCook. If you remember last week, that stationary storm that brought some big hail up to southwest Nebraska, namely McCook. But the other location in Nebraska, if you remember April, earlier this year, Fremont, getting hit with up to softball size hail. Thankfully, last night was not softball size hail, but most of these reports coming from the Fremont area up to golf ball size hail. These were some of the pictures we got in from viewers, namely Amanda and then a couple friends of some of our coworkers here at Channel 8 getting hail. That's a ping pong ball for size reference. So ping pong and up to golf ball size in some of this hail. So twice this year they've been hit with large hail and really didn't need to do it the second time, really didn't need to do it this first time. So hopefully we can call it quits for them really through the end of this year. It's hard to get hit in the same spot twice in a year with hail like that. But Fremont on the lower end of some of the rainfall reports I've had so far this morning, just under 2 inches. West A in Cottington just got that report from a Lincoln viewer. Here at the station, it's been a little over an inch so far, but all of these reports coming from eastern Nebraska, and notice they go up to 2, 3, almost 4 inches from rainfall overnight and into this morning. And it's still raining out there. Here in Lincoln, some of the rain has kind of come to an end. For now, we still have chances through the end of this morning and really into the afternoon as rain is going to cover much of southern Nebraska today. North 48th and Cornhusker Highway, you're looking at wet streets for the start of that morning commute. I'll show you radar though down to our south is still showing some moderate to heavy rainfall from Beatrice west toward Fairbury and Hebron and then toward the Missouri River as well. You see all that heavy rain. And then here in Lincoln, we're hitting a dry spot for now, but there's more rain descending from O'Neill, now connecting with Columbus. There's been a ton of outflow boundaries from the overnight storms that have just kind of been left out there for other showers and thunderstorms to kick up off of, kind of as a driving force for some of those storms to kind of pick up again. But there is no severe threat to today as you see some light rain in southwest Nebraska too. I'll show you with Stormcast through time today. And by noon, still a lot of that coverage in and around I-80 and to the south. And really seeing the top side of this low pressure system, we'll see that rain into tonight before it's tapering off from north to south going into early Wednesday. And the cloud coverage tomorrow will also diminish, but rainfall totals will very gratefully, I think, over the next 12 to 18 hours, especially if you see some of those thunderstorms this morning toward the Kansas border, or if you're over towards southwest Nebraska, a little bit more rain. But the threat for severe weather isn't there as this low pressure system dives to the south. This risk for severe weather is namely toward Arkansas and Oklahoma today. So we're just going to see some weak showers and thunderstorms. At times, a little bit of a wind kicking up with some of this rain too, namely out in western and extreme southeastern Nebraska with temperatures starting out in the 60s. We're at 64 right now in Lincoln, 61 in Nebraska City and Beatrice, where some more of the rain has been lately. But highs today only in the lower 70s. Then once we clear out through the end of this week, then those temperatures will warm up and we'll be in the 80s, likely through the end of September and early October.
All right, thank you very much, Jessica. Yeah, we've seen